Jeff. Here we are at Players Bench in Denver, Colorado. We're in the back of it at the Bauer Maverick training facility, and we're going to test out the Mako stick. First thoughts, loved it. Just a great feel of the stick. Some new technologies into the blade and everything like that. We'll kind of discuss that later, but just first opinion and everything, absolutely loved it. Great stick, very comparable to the SE16 for those of you that have used it. Picking this up, it'll feel very comparable. Alright fellas, so on the Mako you have the non-skid coating on the blade. Basically what that is almost like a sandpaper. So as I run my finger across here, you'll be able to hear the grip on the blade itself. So basically what that is for those of you who tape their stick, you know, almost like this, or have the heel exposed, or the toe exposed, or just tape down the middle. You know, with this coating, you don't particularly lose any feel with the puck. If anything, you gain more feel without tape there. So if you, like I said before, if you don't enjoy taping the whole blade, this little grip right here will allow the puck to stick to it better without that tape. So inside this blade here, it has a little bladder in it. Basically what that does is it softens the blade where it needs to, and then it strengthens it where you need it a little stiffer. For me personally, I didn't notice it, but I can say that receiving like a hard pass or something like that, it does soften up a little bit. So, you know, all in all, I'd say the technology is working. It's just something you won't necessarily notice. Okay, so next we're going to talk about the shaft of the stick. It's actually two parts. It's Kevlar and graphite. Basically, that just helps with the strength, the different flex points, and the overall feel of the stick. Next thing we're going to talk about is a very glaringly obvious thing, is that it's actually a white stick. This is the first white stick to come out on the market, and through research with NHL goalies, actually, Easton decided to produce a white stick. Jonathan Quick actually said that most players have that idea built in their head that a stick with black tape and a black puck will actually hide the angle of the shot. However, it's the exact opposite. It is the white blade with white tape on the white surface. It makes it very difficult for the goalie to pick up the angle of release from your shot, thus giving you a better opportunity to score, go bar down, that sort of thing. What I personally notice is it's kind of a mid-flex point, which allows for the player to get the puck up under the bar a lot easier. So, in other words, you know, you mucker and grinders out there, the guys that like to really dig the corners and get to those dangerous areas, you know, take a few licks in front of the net, the stick's going to be perfect for you. Alright boys, overall, the Mako, phenomenal stick. You know, really like it, just feels comfortable in my hands. I will admit that I've always kind of been an Easton guy when it comes to sticks, but you know, it's just lightweight, very responsive, great stick. The blade to me felt phenomenal.